and going to be able to participate in this ceremony who are thousands of miles away. Just because you're here and letting them take part is really important. I think if you look down that way, most of you will recognize Discovery, and you look that way and most of you will recognize Enterprise. And what we're going to do this morning is a swap. And we're going to take Enterprise over, get ready to put it on the 747 so we can take it up to New York to its new home, which is going to be the Enterprise Museum, the Intrepid Museum in New York Harbor. So if you get a chance to go to New York, you're from there, sometime in June or something like that, we'll repeat this ceremony. But this is a really, really, really big day for a number of reasons. And some of you, as I look around, are too young to remember when all this stuff started. But I have to take you back. Shuttle was an incredible 30-year experience, an incredible 30-year legacy to all of us. And if you want to know what its true legacy is, on some nice clear night, come out, look and find out when the International Space Station is going to go overhead. But come out and look up in the sky and you'll see this really, really bright star that you'll know is not a star because it's really hauling. It's moving across the sky, and that's the International Space Station. And that is the legacy of the shuttle program. And that's our toehold on the universe now. So for the next few years, we're going to continue to do work on the International Space Station, trying to help us solve problems that are problems of people here on Earth, but also to help us figure out how we safely get our astronauts from here to another planet. Something that many of us have dreamed about for long, long periods of time. And we're now on the threshold of doing that. So NASA, we're now on what we call the threshold of another exploration era, and we're really excited about it. Hopefully some of you will be down at the Cape the end of this month, on the 30th of April, when SpaceX is scheduled to launch Dragon. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal, because that'll be the first time that a private company has launched a rocket carrying a capsule that will go to orbit, rendezvous with the International Space Station, and then finally fly close enough to it where we can reach out and grab it with a remote manipulator system and berth it to the ISS. So that's a huge deal, and that changes the whole paradigm. So you all are having an opportunity to participate in that, and you need to really feel good about yourselves, because whether you're an American citizen or anybody, you're a citizen of the world, and that's what ISS and exploration is all about. So take this story, the story of the future, back to your homes, wherever it happens to be, and tell them, look, I'm a part of this. I was here on this historic day, because it is a very historic day. It's a very emotional day for a lot of us. My folks back here always, they tell me stop talking because eventually you're going to start crying, and we don't want you to do that. So I won't. But it's a special day for me because I was privileged to fly Discovery twice. And first time I flew it, we put the Hubble Space Telescope on orbit. Last time I flew it and any other space shuttle was the first joint Russian-American shuttle mission that actually paved the way for first the shuttle Mir program and then eventually the construction of the International Space Station. So enough garbage from me. Did Dr. Holden come?
Waiting on